Alright, we are at the cow world. Let's move on. So, alright, we are at the cow world is one heck of a way to start an episode. Uh-oh. There's the first cow. Okay, now it's on. It's important we make a good first impression. After all, we are the evil Senex. Too many wrong decisions could lead to us being attacked. Yeah, we have to be wise about what we say. What? What a threatening please save the game. As soon as you meet a cow, it's likely to be skeptical about you and will want to know what you're doing here. It will ask you questions. Depending on your answer, the cows will get mad, or at least annoyed. More can't be expected. The gauge at the top of the screen shows you how mad they are at you. Every answer fills the gauge. If it's full, you'll be given a proper beating, to put it lightly. Some answers are grayed out. They can only be chosen after certain events. Thus, it may make sense to explore your surroundings before seeking confrontation. What? Graveyard Memorial. Hey, you. Ujo. Dear respected head of cattle. What am I seeing? A bird and a Senex? We want to slaughter some cows. We want to groddle around. That's exactly what you look like. Orb? What's that? This is a god-forged antimatter sphere, reinforced with granite and crystal. Isn't it obvious? How did you get here? How did it get here? Surely it wasn't rolled here by a gigantic dung beetle. Cow looking out the left of the window. Out of the left window. I'm experimenting with reviving the dead, you must know. Yeah, it's an odd hobby of mine. But I guess I've drawn the summoning circle. Kinda wrong and whoosh, Hujo. I've got that thing in front of my door. Well, and since I munched all my supplies during my preparations, I can't fit through the window anymore. But maybe you guys could... Yikes, a Senex! Use a drill peck? Why'd that raise it that much? Should have been clear to me that your fragile lot are good for nothings. Nothing new, be gone. Oh, we're going to the cow casino. Can I lower suspicion in any way? How do you do, or should I say, cow do you do? Well, that one didn't hit home. Maybe it's homeless. Well, you can't laugh about that either. You don't seem to be laughing the laughing stock. Wait a second! He's right. Can we gamble around in the casino? I'm sorry, but that's not possible. But why? Well, this isn't a casino, but a cowsino. Death by laughing fit. I heard better gags. No, actually, I didn't. If you want to roll your dice, then you have to go to the casino. Stop. Either you tell a good joke, like now, or you lose a customer. Why don't you do it, then? What do you call an old Senex bird? A coot. What a hoot. So, we can't gamble here. No problem, we've got no money on us either way. What a pity, but I bet there's a snack machine in the back of the casino. Oh yeah, some stomach filling would be quite appropriate. Yeah, stomach filling is great, especially if you got more than one. Oh, I agree. So can we help ourselves? You're lucky the snack machine should still be pretty full. I've been living here only for a short time now. You live here? Yes, there was nothing else for rent, so I bought the casino. So can we... No, I am not a Senex hater, but I won't give you the code for the barrier for free. Tell me a good gag. Okay. Can I tell him the same joke twice? Every kid knows that one. So I gotta find a good joke. I probably need a drill peck to help that guy over there, because, like, one of those options was, like, oh, tell him the story of the neighbor. Lavender Larian. So they have that in this world as well. It's got a very soothing effect. Well or watering hole? Need weapons? Get weapons. Who are you? I'm this shop's bodyguard, and I will never let a Senex in. Uh-oh. A clueless Senex and a bird by chance in front of a weapon shop. I ain't stupid, you know. Don't know what you're up to, but better watch out because of me. If the post office only accepted letters from our world, we could have saved a lot of calories. Is this a crime scene? What is this? A cow! Hey, you. What do you want here? What is... Ooh, yummy stuff. Seems to gnarly enjoy it. My friends, Senex or bird or cow, let's just be all chill and easy. Ah! It can go down! There's a chest there, too. Ah, okay, okay. Gorillabud will pretend it's one. No problem, we will help you out. Oh wait, wouldn't that destroy it? Oh no. Oh, whoops. Well, sure, I'd like to test if it's still recording. Oh no, it's locked. Please, where in the world did I put the key? Great, now you've solved the problem. I still don't get out. Cowgag Cow of the neighbor house would surely crack up about that story. Thanks for your help, though. In case one of you dies, I'll be glad to help. Tell me a good gag. Okay. I've got a story for you. And then I said, okay, I have to go far back. And I totally meant it. Okay, so much for the introduction. Anyway, he then summoned that stupid ball and didn't get out of the house anymore because he became fat. Bujo. What are you standing on? What? Well... Okay, now I... What a gag. Thank you. Bird, this cow's crazy. Don't mean to insult your gag skills, but that was a 4 out of 10 at best. 4.5 out of 10, but yeah, you're right. Okay, I've laughed enough. Or do you want me... No, thank you. Thank you, we are good. Okay, good. Now for my part of the deal. The code for the barrier is... Let me open up a notepad to write that down. Notes. $3169. Still can't get in. Addition of Calrock Castle only with a valid castle seal. Do we have that? Guess so. On the letter from Chief Burt, there's a seal of a Senex head and another one of a cow head. The cow seal looks as if Chief Burt ripped it off another letter and just glued it onto this one. Let's hope they don't notice. What's in here? A funny cow family, Schnacken Cow, is living here, but the door is locked. So the two descended the stairs. They found themselves in a huge dungeon. It was teeming with newts, cow newts, and newt cows. The smell was, to put it lightly, disgusting, alienating, and grotty. They wandered around the semi-darkness, finally found a torch and lit it. With what? What? With what? You mean with what they lit the torch. Spontaneous combustion, I'd say. Anyway, they waded through the dark dungeon, dangerous monsters waiting at every corner, bad stench at every corner. Now and then they found a blob which Grillabird eagerly scooped up. Better than jellyfish, Yellowbird agreed. After weeks, no months, they finally returned from the dungeon, and there they were. What? And pigs might fly. Did we just spend multiple months in a dungeon? Wait. What is this about? The daily menu of Castle Canteen. Yep. For real. Nay, gag. Lunch break at the, of the castle guards, please come back a little later. If something's up, you can find me at the weapons store. Good, let's go exploring around and let's look for the weapons store. Do I have everything I need, all the information I need to not have that guy pissed off at me, though? What's over here? Okay. I feel like we have explored everything. A touch of dung. Not everyone can afford that. That didn't really work. What else can I examine? He's ignoring us. Can't please anyone, I guess. Built some years ago. How descriptive. I think I might need to get my hands on that perfume. Wait. You can visit the graveyard again when you're dead. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. What do I use this code for, though? The barrier, that guy said? I haven't seen a barrier around here, though. Oh, he's in the weapon store. I take it. Oh, this barrier! I don't know why, in my head I thought, like, a magic barrier or something. Wait, what? What, doesn't work? No. Pity. Huh? Just a gag. Try this one instead! Wait. We have a code that only opens the barrier halfway. Wait! Hoax? That one's also the wrong one. That must have been my banking pin. The gag? Thanks. Now, the problem is, I just can't remember the code. Do you have a mnemonic by any chance? Is that how you spell that word? Okay. I couldn't come up with one yet, as the code really isn't suited for mimetics. Or did you maybe write it down somewhere? Yes, indeed. Just a second. Hold on. Finally, I found it. Perfect. I'll rate it to you 5,555. We're totally gonna empty the hell out of that snack machine. The very hell out of it. Thank you for your efforts. From me as well. Good appetite. This better be it. I mean, it works. Please tell me we can just fly over that. Okay, thank you. I kind of like that part. Well, let's see what they got here. Huh? You need a code? You can't be serious. I am. I'm going nuts. Let me try. I know a good one. And Mega Flying Burning Lame. Mega Ultra Power Kick. Overkill. We overkilled the vending machine. Told you so. Here's your drinks. I think the right code was 9999. And so the two Senex buddies filled up their bellies, soft drinks, nibble bars, soft bars, and nibble drinks, one after another. Well, what do we... Oh, what do we do with a drink, though? Oh, wait. I think we took more than one. I heard you. It just had to be. You cynics think you can fool me. Like I wouldn't notice. When someone uses the legendary Mega Ultra Power Kick in my house... Whatever. After all that action, I'll take a little nap. Travel well. Thanks, and sleep tight. Wait, one more question. Yes? How do we leave the cow world again? We've arrived at the graveyard. Just the way you came. Just flip the switch at the big grave. Okay, great. What if somebody's trying to block our way? Why would anybody do that? Well, not everyone is as nice as you are. The next portal is down south on a high tower. You can see it from far away. Thanks, good night. Sleep tight. He dropped something, a scrap of paper. If the door is locked again, when I'm listening to music, I won't notice. You can find a key to the house in the flower pot in front of the house. It's signed by Schnacken Cow, so their key is in a flower pot in front of the house. Maybe we should pay them a visit and pick into their flower bed. That is not how I expected to get into that house, but I'll take it. I wonder if you could theoretically get this before getting that clue. I always like to wonder that when, like, it's not an object preventing you from doing something, but just knowledge. What is this peculiar thing? Can I munch it? No, uninteresting. Oh god, someone's here. They're gonna get mad at us. Mario was logged in. Sounds like a blacksmith. We should better stay away from someone with a hammer and anvil. Why can I foosh the jar? A watering hole for cows. Do you want to take a bath? Grillabird, are you nuts? Do you have rats in the attic? Are you out of your mind? Lights are on, but nobody's home. Have you gone bonkers? I understand your subtle subtext. What? What are we doing? I would never take a bath without a towel. Make sure you don't get cow, pustules? Ah, this is how we're gonna smell, so we can get into the weapon shop. The bird took an extensive bath, and now he smells like a cow, but it was rather pleasant. Nice. I don't want to talk to you. You might get angry at me. Do I have to redo this entire section if that bar gets too full? Who are you? Oh, indeed you do. Hey, do we use the same perfume? I think it was this one. That's right. I have a taste, after all. Pardon, no, you have a taste. Or you have taste. I never wanted to let a Senex into the shop, Hujo, but you're a fresh bird, that's for sure. Thank you. Well, I'm here more or less because I can't stand the other tasteless Senex anymore. If you only knew how they behave, most of them don't know how to appreciate a cow, the noblest of all animals. Exactly, one must look up to cows. We're here to to learn from you. Taste, spirit, magnificence. Yes, right, that's me. Well spotted. So they're a good Senex too, the ones that strive to be like a cow. Precisely. Well, if that's the case, of course you may enter. Go ahead. We owe you, Fujo. You've really laid it on thick there, Yellowbird. He looked like he wouldn't notice. And then I really got going. And how? I was afraid you might get, spotty and start to moo. Fujo, you say it best. Please save the game. Okay, what are we at, by the way? Alright. Waker or Bin Cow. Yeah, we are much better equipped since then. Shop owner cow. And that's good. You never know when there might be an attack, and it's good for my business as well. Right, and they seem to be in a longer conversation. Let's take a look around. I don't think any cow could fit into this armor. What? Even garlic and the like belong to the defense department as protection from vampires or bland meals. What do the cows do with them? I guess they tie them to their backs. Imagine they tipped over. It would look like a bug on the back, only fatter. That would be something for Armorbert. Too sad he won't be able to drag it back to Castle Senex Castle. But you can, just not very inconspicuously. Are those silver bars? No wonder this department is cornered off. Although I'm thirsty, I wouldn't want to drink out of that thing. You probably wouldn't notice if the water was served in a nice glass. Don't underestimate my fine beak nose. Imagine you'd have to go into battle with this and have to hurt others. Weapons are intimidating, aren't they? Yeah, I find it intimidating enough to threaten someone with a weapon, but to attack? How can anybody do that? How can anybody think that anything in the world is a reason enough to do so? If the reasons get heavier, the weapons also get heavier, for words to metal. When I'm back, I should ask Chief Burt to tell me about the Great Senex War, if he can still remember anything. Reminds me of shish kebab. You're strange. I know, but imagine. Senex to arms. If that's how the neat battle will go, where can I enroll? I see enough of knives for this year. Yellowbird, It's a legendary Genji helmet. It says helmet of Cow Big Cow. It's forged from the finest mithril. It says gold-plated. The myth-enshrouded original. It says duplicate of a duplicate. It's priceless. It says 250 Calgons. And how many do we have? 0 Calgons. So it's unaffordable and thus priceless for us, like I said. The little currency pop-up broke me. Oh my god, that's so easy to do in RPG Maker. Yeah, but there's no need to buy. That is so funny. No need to cry. Why would you? To buy, you deaf bird. Buy. Did I hear buy? Sales cow. Look at you, a Senex and a bird. I'm sorry, but you're mistaken. Don't be so modest. I can hear the word bye 3 miles upwind. 'Cause me? But there will be no deal. We don't have a single Calgon on us. No problem, we've got great financing options. And let me tell you, I'm rather delighted to see some Senex again. Please be my guest. And since you look hungry and thirsty, of course you'll get something to munch on in fresh water. He likes Senex. Okay. Well, now that sounds like a deal, and you're the first cow today to treat us so friendly. I know how it's around these parts, and that's why I'm happy to see a Senex face again. Deal, but only if you dine with us, an old Senex custom. In that case, I'll be glad. Okay, make yourselves at home in the guest area, then. It's a Senex custom that the host must eat with the guest. We shouldn't trust the cows too much. After all, they could try to poison us on the or the Great Cripple knows what else. You've got a point there. We mustn't be too naive at the weapons store. Here you go, fresh water. In a wine glass, damn! Much obliged. And according to the customs, we swap the glasses in turn and the host drinks first. Good, how did you do that? Wait a second. It moved like it was a character, but there's like 3 in a tile. Drinks don't stink. I'm actually trying to think of how you did that. Maybe it's like oh. Okay, I guess he tried to poison us. Maybe it's like 3 sprites, like, around the table, but, like, they're big enough, and they're like, big sprites, and the corner of one is one of the glasses, and like all 3 of them just move and sync. That's my guess as to how you did that. That actually looked kind of cool. Good heavens. Joke. Oh boy, cow. What did you think? That would be, that I would poison you? Sorry for the mistrust, no offense meant. None taken. Like I said, I'm glad to have you here, and of course I understand the situation you are in. Besides, the poison parts don't start until the main dish. Wait! I don't know if you're joking or not, knowing this game. There's this old Senex custom of the host eating the first bite. Pujo. Speaking of which, I should get the main dish. Thank you. Wait, why are you going outside for it? I thought we were in serious trouble just now. A good thing the guard already left. Else, if this had been real just now, we would have only made it to the castle as prisoners. Speaking of which, after we're done eating, the guard should be back at the gate, right? Then we can go to the gate, show the diplomat seal to the guard, and head to the castle. I hope the way of the castle isn't that long anymore. And I hope for you, that the Cow King is in good spirits. Why for me? You're the Senex here. Yeah, but you come in the name of Chief Bert. I represent all the other Senex, who the king is not mad at. Then we should talk to the king separately. No, together we are stronger. We can help each other out when the world doesn't come out right, and we've got 2 brains. Wait, aren't you... Is the main dish ready? There they are. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, if it isn't you... Oh, I know him. What's the meaning of this? I already feared I had to come up with a flimsy reason to hunt down a Senex, but since I already know this bird face, I've got enough reason, don't you think? We could not have crossed the paths with any worse. Who is that? One of the really nasty kind. Pretends he is a diplomat, but is a Senex hater to the bone. He has simply laughed off Chief Bert's apologies. He isn't interested in peace at all. I would gladly repeat myself. I don't want a war, I want safety. But safety and openness to the world doesn't go together. What a load of bullcrap. You're thinking too simple. You don't understand the worries of us cows. The Cow King understood them until now, better than you could, Chief Bird as well. I hope the Cow King will expel you if he ever gets a wind of what you're doing. If we get rid of you here and now, he'll never get to know. No, we cannot fail here yet. Arg. Oh no, he's turning evil again. Also, I gotta say, a bit of a pet peeve I'm having with the scene, I wish the text boxes were up top instead. Having all the action in a corner it's kind of ugly, I will say. The world cannot afford for us to fail. I will reach my goal. Your blood trail will be necessary. Step taken on the way to it. Ha ha ha, our world can and will afford it. And I myself will make sure of it. Mr. Envoy, please wait. I mean, I've got an idea. Why? If we take them to the castle as prisoners, we have proof that the Senex world is trying to infiltrate and attack us. A Senex bird and a Senex visiting a weapons store. No money in their pockets, intruders who want to steal weapons. What for, huh? I like that narrative. You are right, we will take them prisoners and drag them to the castle. Gorilla Bird, we won't resist. They directly take us to the castle. Everything else would be too much of a hassle now. There it was again. What is that? Enough, you heard me? You heard me. Turn around, think of resistance, and I'll break every bone in your body. Please save the game. What are we at right now? I think we'll leave it off here. Well, see you folks later. Thanks for watching.